Yes.
Car seat headrest.
It's way before our time.
Wow.
Welcome to Trash Talk.
Trash time.
I'm Wayne, John, and we got John or Joe.
I'm John.
We have John and Joe in the
John
house.
and Joe,
Joe.
Island Joe, joining us live in the studio.
Volunteering.
Hell
so
yeah.
much? You're telling us so much. Gosh. Jeez.
It's
Good dominating, John.
Beginning of the conversation, I dominate. That's how you started off.
This is how you do a show. Lane dominates.
It's true. Joe, tell us where you're at.
I'm coming to you from the island of St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Like
Whoa, what?
Island Joe.
That's awesome. Oh, fuck. I thought Island Joe was just like, this guy's chill as fuck. I didn't know he's literal Island Joe. Okay.
No.
I'm pretty chill, too.
Well, that's to be determined. But
Always been chill, probably even chiller on the island.
now you're just yelling more. We know we can hear you. Everybody. All right.
I yell. Deal with it.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
nice
yell
to,
ever.
Welcome
nice to be here.
to trashing the music of Omaha, of the world. Talking music. We don't have to trash, right?
There's a lot of trash.
Yeah.
Well, we can definitely trash this Maha lineup.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with this? I mean,
Maybe it wasn't horrible.
no,
was
I
listening
no.
to
It was pleasant to listen to, but it's also like,
You guys sound
What
old
the
as
fuck?
fuck. And I called you out on that the other day. Listen, 89.
and I did the
Is
same
this
thing.
what the new world of rock and roll has come to, Derek?
It was a really terrible
I never
song.
thought I'd get to that.
It was
What the fuck?
so terrible. We were driving and I turned on 897, the river, like the young person station or the cool hit.
That it hasn't been for years.
Well, but they've always tried to say they were. And I
Yeah.
have no clue what song it was.
I mean, they still play STP quite frequently, but yes, they do have newer rock and roll.
Yeah, they know music, but they also try to push new things. And it was just, I couldn't even describe it. It was just
Well,
like,
was it the burner, the flipper? What the thing? I can't remember this one so long.
car seat, head seat or
No,
something?
like the thing that do it,
Car
like,
seat head.
Car seat headrest, yeah.
turn it or burn it. That's what it was.
Oh,
Are you sure they
yeah.
weren't playing a turn it or burn it?
I have no clue. Joe, did you know car seat headrest?
I've heard them before. I don't listen to them for reasons, personal reasons.
How about Indigo de Souza?
I don't. Is
Susan.
that like some sort of marijuana strand?
How about
Yeah.
sweeping promises?
That's probably a local band, I bet.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I really don't know anything in the local music scene for
Have you
years.
heard of the band Gates Open at 5 p.m.?
my favorite.
I can't find them anywhere on the internet. It's the only band.
I've always really been a fan of Information Tent.
They're like they're like the Devo of the new age,
Yeah, but they've always got good stuff. You always find something there.
and it's just scientific. It's
Yeah.
factual. That's what I like about it. They're no nonsense.
Yeah. So
Seriously, car seat.
I'm pumped for Maha. I think it'll be a good time.
It's always fun to go out there.
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
if you
Maha's
don't
a
know
blast.
music.
Are you guys? You said you're gonna. Well, I don't know if I could say it on air. Do you talk about drugs?
There's a waiver I should have had you sign about not incriminating yourself.
We smoke pot. What of it?
So you just gonna smoke shitload of pot before you go?
I mean,
That's always fun.
something.
Well, I'm sure we'll burn a bowl on the way there. Then we're gonna drink beer and have a good night.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
take
yeah.
some shots later on.
For like $10.
Then we'll
Do you
get
have-
on the Ferris wheel, throw everything up, and then get a hot dog and drink again.
Yeah. This is
Do you guys? You have tickets for tomorrow and Saturday?
The tickets that we'll be procuring are good for both. I'm pretty sure they're VIP.
If you
Uh,
procure them.
Yeah, we don't have the tickets yet.
You have them per se.
Metaphorically speaking, and in
There are
the
tickets.
tickets.
Yes, and we are looking for said tickets. But
No,
Working on
no,
stuff,
no.
you know.
I'm waiting for my confirmation
We-
text right now. Thank you very much.
We'll get
you know, Emily does all that shit now, right?
Yeah, well, my friend Margarita, she's been with it since before Emily, and she's always been in charge of the volunteers.
Oh yeah.
I used to volunteer, and then they started. I did it for so long. They're like, "You don't need to volunteer anymore. Just we'll give you fun."
You've done your time.
Yeah, I've done my time. I always was in charge of parking, which was fun because I was like, they give you the sign with the arrow.
Hell
You can't just
yeah.
stand there and be like, "Yeah, go this way." You gotta dance.
It's like the perfect job for you.
Of course, you would do that.
And it would be fucking awesome.
Next
People at Maha were talking about him.
Did you see the closing act? No, but did you see the parking guide?
Did you see the guy in parking lot B? Holy shit.
God, he can flip a sign.
Nah, I parked over in E. I missed him.
Oh god. Was that a sound effect?
No, that's just the local
We're
heckling.
starting the Sublime soundtrack.
Our heckler.
Pretty sure he's got a dick on the shoulder.
It's not still there.
No, I think don't dare
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah.
So music. What's your favorite music? What do you like right now before this turned off?
Well, let's see what I've been listening to a lot lately. I've been listening to a lot of the new Liam Gallagher album. That has been pretty fucking good and heavy
Solo?
rotation.
Oh, you know,
Solo.
William Gallagher and the Gallagher brothers were also in Oasis.
If you're fucking with me, I don't know. I don't know anything.
No, the band always.
Yeah, he was the lead singer for Oasis.
Oh, okay.
But this is like his second.
Second?
No, it's his third solo album.
He's had some
And-
hits already, just by himself too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been doing great. Actually, it's pretty crazy.
Like watching Simon and Garfunkel break up.
So totally made.
You make eye contact with the dog's butthole.
I watched the dog food.
I just watching you look hard.
Oh,
Well, okay.
Well, it's happening.
Oh shit.
Sometimes you can't walk away.
What else? Jack White just came out with another new album.
Yeah, have you
Even
listened to that? I've listened to a little bit of it.
Yeah, his new. It's kind of like I think he separated his songs. This one's more acoustic, mellow stuff that just came out this last week.
Yeah,
But the one before it,
releasing one song every week for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
that I'm not sure on. He released an album about probably 6 months ago. And then he said when he released that album, like, I have a whole nother album I'm going to release in 6 months. And that's more, this new one is more like kind of slow acoustic songs. It's Jack White. It's
Yeah.
fucking outrageous.
He was just
He's
at,
got blue hair now.
Yeah, he was at the Pinewood Bowl. And
Oh, really?
And it did not sell out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Nebraska for you. That's Lincoln for you.
It was like $175 or more, I think.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
that.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no
That's
shit
fucking
didn't sell out.
Ticketmaster for you though.
Yeah. That was one subject I wanted to touch on is
Oh, they have a
ticket gouging stuff nowadays.
Ticketmaster for any band is pretty much, if it's going to be in any sizable venue, minimum the big fee, $50
Yeah.
on top of, and then they give you all the other fucking fees.
Yeah, that's the last few years, like when I still lived at Omaha, I got to see Bob Dylan, but that show wasn't, there was probably 1,200 people there at the Century League Center, or whatever it's called now. But we got those tickets for cheap. But what you're talking about, D, is like, you can't go, like, I've never seen a Beatle, and I'm running out of time here, but I can't even go to fucking Ringo without spending $150 for nosebleed. Like, it's outrageous.
Most venues, unfortunately, are basically forced into contracts with Ticketmaster. There's even an anecdotal story about Pearl Jam, and they tried to do a Ticketmaster-less world tour, and they couldn't. They tried. I think they might even played a couple shows, and they're just like, "Wow, we can't find venues that don't work with Ticketmaster."
Interesting.
That's outrageous. One of the biggest bands
Smart.
ever, and one of the biggest bands still going, and they can't even do it.
I mean, it's smart to do that. I mean, just from a convention, from a arena and Ticketmaster, that's brilliant.
What's brilliant?
Shit,
Making
basically
money?
making stick. You have to work with Ticketmaster. There's breach of contract stuff like that. That's brilliant. I mean, it's bullshit. Don't get me wrong, because it gets really expensive.
Well, the benefit
but
of
it's
Ticketmaster
smart.
though is like they have the web footprint and ability to allow you to do online ticket sales and all this other shit. There's other things they facilitate as well.
Oh yeah.
But they've also lobbied the living shit out of the fucking government to basically have a
Mhm.
monopoly on, at this point now, just effectively ticket sales in general.
And it used to be, I remember shows, you know, when we were in high school and college where Ticketmaster fees were like $15. You could still get tickets to shows and you'd be like, oh yeah, I'll pay this $15 Ticketmaster fee. When did they get the idea that they're like, let's move it up to $50? Like,
okay, so perfect segue.
Because people pay for it. Because people are willing to pay it.
Perfect segue. What's the first concert that you bought a ticket to and you went on your own without your parents?
I know. It was the Vines.
The Vines.
Oh yeah, that was your first journey.
That was my first concert ever.
Wait,
Yeah, I drove my mom's car from Schuyler to Omaha.
That's a hell of a concert, man. The Jet and Vines.
Jet.
What song?
Yeah.
Vines.
The Vines. It was when they sang "Just Get Free." It was like,
I'm gonna get free.
well, then
I'm
their
gonna
second
get
album I think
free.
just came out. Actually.
Yeah, it was the Winning Days tour.
Oh yeah. It was two other Australian bands. It was an Aussie tour. It was pretty fun.
Jet and Neon was one of the bands, and can't remember
Holy
the
shit,
fourth
Jet.
one.
Oh my god, what happened to? Oh man,
There's so much music. I think
there was that
CD
one
came out
band
not that long ago.
They played a stand-up bass. I remember it was the first time I'd ever seen that
Yeah,
live in concert. And then we all
can't
got.
remember their name.
There was a CD that we got like 4 songs from each of the bands. God damn it,
Grace.
it's gonna bother me.
I still have that Neon song on my Spotify playlist. That song's fucking bad.
Wow.
Is that the one with the so I see Ride is one of their songs.
Yeah, Ride was on
Yep.
days, so
Is
that
it
had
like-
just came out. And fuck the world.
Is that the one with the videos like a bunch of people playing a bunch of instruments all at once?
Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's a catchy ass song.
yeah.
I haven't heard it in a decade, but I still remember it.
They
It was
were
catchy as fuck. But
super.
it sounded like was it like a Jet ripoff kind of though? That's the thing.
They were before Jet
Yeah.
though. I feel like.
Fuck, really?
Just by like a year maybe, but
Yeah, they're all pals and everything.
I really liked the Vines with headphones on. I remember because they had a lot of different layers to
Was
that
very well,
band.
so it was not overproduced,
Oh,
or
yeah.
well produced, where you could like pick out if you're looking for it type of stuff. Yeah?
I thought it was just balanced well.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's a good mix, but like
Oh yeah, I still continually listen to
Like-
Winning Days and what is the name of that first album? I'm skipping.
Highly evolved.
Highly Evolved. I love that album.
I think I still
Oh,
have
yeah.
an album thing that they put out with all that stuff.
which
Yeah.
is the one that's better on headphones? The second one?
Highly Evolved. No, I'd say Highly Evolved. The
First
first original
The
album.
word- okay,
Yeah.
because like the first time before I even got into music and recording,
Jesus.
before I even knew what I wanted to do recording stuff, I got into metal very young. But it was I think Slipknot, the Subliminal Versions, the third album came out in high school, and I was listening to it like on headphones. But apparently I splurged and got good headphones. For the first time in my
that
fucking
can
life,
do
right?
it. That can do it.
Next thing you know, so I'm listening to that album on the headphones, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You don't hear this in the car or on a stereo or whatever.
Mhm.
It's like, but you can hear, I mean, there are stereo guitar tracks where there's only one lick in the right ear type of stuff.
Oh,
And it's like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? So then I started listening. That's honestly, shit, Subliminal Verses may have actually launched my audio career.
Wow.
Thinking about it now. That's the first time I noticed this kind of stuff.
I mean, I could say that the same thing with the Vines and how they evolved. Just being how great it was really sent you down a path or whatever of music, you
Yeah.
know?
holy
Mhm.
shit.
There you
I
go.
hadn't even bothered listening to Slipknot's new album,
So-
but holy shit.
So then there's been the Vines have had new albums that suck that I have not listened to in so long.
There are a
They
lot
put
of
out a
bands
couple
that
albums like that.
they're great and like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
like
you change.
even most recent, like In Heart's Wake out of another Australian band. Perfect. It's a metalcore band out of Australia. They're envirocore, so like they sing about the planet, whatever.
I didn't
Like
know that was
the
a
first
thing.
like it is now. 3 albums are really good, and then they're kind of experimenting. Then it's like, okay, this is pretty good, but not the same. And now it's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? I mean, these keep dropping EPs that are just absolute horseshit. They're bad. Fuck.
Well, that happens sometimes.
God damn. I mean, how do you?
So
Yeah.
what was Slipknot your first concert you went to?
Fuck, holy shit! Yes. No, the first guy. Well, myself was Slipknot.
Who's your favorite guy?
Glasses guy or the deck gear
Glasses
guy?
Jesus. I don't know all the guys.
Mick Thompson has always been the cool guy because he's got the sweet like hockey mask. He's got the guitar that says "hate" on the fretboard.
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
dude.
about.
Anyway, they used to do that back when they were super edgelords. But my first concert, I went to, holy shit, I just realized, I was trying to think, because the first album I went to ever was at 4 years old, it was Weird Al.
Oh,
4 years old with a Weird Al.
Hell yeah.
I got strep throat because the next day, that's why I remember.
You made out with him?
I was there with strep throat. Anyway, I was sick. Yeah, I've seen Weird Al. Like, I'm not shitting you, 12 or so times. Easy.
What?
My mom loves him too.
That would have been fucking amazing.
Are you secretly Weird Al's fucking like?
I wish.
Son.
I wish. Yeah. So yeah, but Slipknot. That's funny. That's the one in Mid-America Center in 2003 where the 2006 doesn't matter. Yeah, 3. That's where it was. That's why I discovered Lamb of God and Shadows Fall, which really morphed my taste in metal. And oh yeah, mini 80s Kiss opened up. And it's 80s Kiss. Yeah, it was like it was a cover band. I remember they tried to do the.
They're called 80s Kiss.
They're called 80s Kiss.
Only the 80s. None of that fucking disco shit.
Fuck. It's like the band on Step Brothers. It's 80s Joel, Uptown Girl.
We don't do that doo-wop shit.
The line mixer. But they had
What is 80s Kiss? Like Lick It Up? That's got to be about it, right?
I don't only Kiss songs.
What Beth?
I
Is
know
that
the songs,
an
but I don't
80s
know.
song?
Beth might be 80s.
I don't know. That was late
Anyway,
70s, I thought.
It was very
80s Kiss hits.
it was very memorable because the Gene Simmons character got stuck with the wires. They started taking him up and the motor stopped. It may have been staged because it was kind of a gag band, but it was really funny and memorable, so it worked out. Anyway,
It sounds like some Spinal Tap shit going on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number one song hit 80s Kiss. Is that you?
I never heard.
Nobody knows that song.
Yeah,
but that was the show where they sold the 2 different tickets, the Bull and then the General. And people didn't know that, so a bunch of people came down from the Bull and charged the stage. Like right when Slipknot started, they go, "Well, they must open the doors," because all of a sudden it's like super packed up. Hell of a concert. It was so fucking good. I mean, it's so packed. In Mid-America, it's not that big, but it's pretty fucking big.
And you're a big guy. So.
And that's what she said.
And it was full.
Yeah.
It was really big, but it's pretty big.
Full. My buddy and I went in. I went online to an Army surplus store and I bought an aviator, like Air Force jumpsuits
To dress up as the glasses guy.
and then I goddamn the glasses guy. And then I went and bought a handle mask. My buddy and I went in like costume, and I wrote maggot army on the back of it, which is what they're
the maggot army.
Maggot army. The fans are.
That's what their fans are called. They're maggots.
And so I wrote down, and so we showed up in jumpsuits with things, and like we were in line. I'm like, fuck this, because it's just this cheap plastic shit. It was just so fucking sweaty. Oh, but anyway, so it was a crazy show.
Fucking Iowa people are weird.
We left
You
it,
make up
and
some
as we left the show, we're like, there's a lot of cops here. Slipknot kicks ass. That's all my thought. Turns out that it was a big fucking almost a riot, and I didn't see it because I was so close to the stage. Dude, that was fucking that was like crazy. That was probably one of the biggest crazy shows I've been to, but not by like.
But that was just still your first, right?
Yeah, but all my big.
Right.
Well, besides Weird Al.
So which was
the very first concert was at Weird Al. The first concert I bought and paid for myself was Slipknot, and Ticketmaster fees were like
without your
$2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, back to Ticketmaster
No.
fees.
It's Derek's turn.
Derek, what's your first concert you bought and paid for yourself?
Bought and paid for myself would have been Eric Clapton after I graduated high school. I brought my dad out there and presented the tickets to him on Father's Day.
Wow.
All right, Derek. Damn. No, I got to fucking
One of it all.
fuck you, man.
Fucking A.
Brother ran up and the family band was the opener.
What? Was this 90s Clapton then or what?
I mean,
I was out of high school.
Well, it was early 2000s.
D graduated in the 90s.
I bet he put on a good show.
No, he did. He put on an awesome show. He's like really reserved on stage, though. He's just like a machine. He comes out, he does his thing, doesn't interact with the audience. Maybe he'll say like "thank you," and that's it. You're there for the music.
Really?
Yep.
It wasn't like Gore 2000.
No.
This was like 2004.
Live music lately is that people just take time out of a show to briefly say something extremely racist.
Jesus.
Anyways, this is Bell Bottom Blues. Bell Bottom Blues.
who's this?
Clapton.
You made
Wait,
me
you
cry.
no, who's this? It wasn't Clapton, was it?
Clapton.
It was Clapton?
Yeah.
I thought you said he was a robot.
Until recently.
Oh, no, racist. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you can't trust those dudes from that generation to not say something racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know better. They're
But
just-
the crazy
Yeah,
part
they
is
know better.
He says anything, and all of a sudden he's just like, "Let me see some racist shit," because he's old and decrepit. You know what I mean? Old men just become like racist. I don't care what race you are. You'll just become racist by the time you're at least 76.
Well,
That's it.
British old men are even worse.
Oh, and old black women.
Wait, the most racist?
We're talking about music now?
Just
What are we
saying
doing?
weird, random ass shit.
Okay, music. Okay, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get hurt. I know you're gonna be pissy at me. Lucille Bogan. I'm sure I've talked about her before. I'm sure I've talked about her before.
Oh, no.
She's a jazz musician from the 20s. Black female jazz musician from the 20s. I have 2 recordings of her. Of her singing the most like vulgar shit you could possibly. Stuff that makes me go, "Holy shit!" And, I mean, it's
So
extremely.
was it slang from back then?
No. It's I want a man with a big fat cock. Fuck that cock, suck that cock, and it's like as she's singing, doo ding ding doo doo doo,
Wow.
right? And I was like, this is the most badass chick ever because she's black in the 20s. She's a woman in the 20s. She's saying, impure
So,
things. In the
Dude,
20s.
people have been getting
She
dicks.
had-
Been getting dicks.
John, did
She-
you really roaring 20s? What they
That's
all
what I'm
did
saying.
back
I'm
then,
saying the
though.
20s.
Literally,
She
there was
has
fucking sluts, orgies going on, drinking.
great, but the point is that she
Yeah, it just depended on what circle you were in.
as a black woman in the 20s, you have less rights than a family dog, and she's doing that in bars and get away with it. And that's fucking awesome.
She was probably getting paid.
I've been in that donut circle.
He's a star.
the fuck,
Are you
Derek?
standing by that?
But Lucille Bogan's an old jazz.
Okay,
and
Lucille
it's
Bogan,
so fucking awesome.
right?
It's so
How do you spell it?
Boggan or GAN, I think.
Okay,
What?
just for the listener
Lucille,
out
what
there.
is spelled D-O-double-G?
All right. So, Joe, what's your first concert bought and paid for by yourself?
I'm gonna do what John did. My first one that I did not buy and pay for by myself was Britney Spears.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I saw Britney Spears when I
One more time.
think I was in 6th or 7th grade. Whenever she got huge, she was in Omaha. So I saw her at the Exarban Arena before they ripped that shit down.
Oh shit, that's a wait.
Um,
Oh shit, damn.
and
That's
then I
how
think
old are you, Joe?
I'm Dee's age. I'm 1 year older than Cherney.
Oh, okay, so we're all the same age. I barely remember the Exarban Arena.
Yeah, I think they tore it down like later that year, or maybe like right after that show.
I've never heard of that before.
Brittany brought the house down, literally.
It's her contract.
let's
She has to burn down every year when she goes.
What was she wearing?
So the cops show up for the riot at your
oh,
buddy.
you know, her just like her.
Hold on.
Britney Spears is hardcore.
I can't hear
She had
this.
like she changed outfits like every song. Obviously, it's like a pop star show.
Pop stars do that all the
I've
time.
So,
never
like-
seen a pop star.
I mean, it's just like she wore the Catholic school outfit for "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time." She wore the pink suit for others. You know, like changed all
Oops,
the
I
time.
did it again.
I think this show was sponsored
Oops,
by
I showed
like
up at
Tommy
the show.
Hilfiger, so I think she wore a lot of Tommy Hilfiger stuff,
Oh,
if I
okay.
remember right.
Ooh, that's a good point you just brought up with the pop shows. What's your first mainstream, not like classic music, like mainstream current show? Did you ever go to one?
What?
Like a-
Mainstream current show like
So-
Circus Delay?
Well, first of all, I don't think Joe's during his first concert.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, he has a whole nother.
He said he's getting a
oh, is it
twofer.
pretty big?
The one I think
You're right.
I'm pretty sure the first one that I paid for, it was either Incubus in Lincoln at Pershing, or it was Tom Petty in Kansas City.
Ooh,
Um,
both good.
I can't remember which one was first, but they were both like when I was like a sophomore in high school.
Same here with Slipknot. I got my license.
I did
was
see
like,
Tom Petty before.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen Tom
Did you
Petty?
see him?
So that
at
was
the
your first
Clit?
one with your parents or something?
No,
No, my first one. I was with my dad to Eric Clapton. Tom Petty, I went with my dad as well. He bought me those tickets.
Was that the one
I
that-
got him
okay,
Clapton
okay.
tickets.
Was that back when it was like it was Quest was see it. Anyway, was that over downtown?
Yes.
That was a good one. And that was like one of the closest till he died, right? Like it was.
No, I was there. Shit, well over 10 years ago now.
That's
Tom
fucking
Petty died,
crazy.
didn't he?
Yeah, too long.
Anyway,
Man,
but
that
anyway,
was
it was a good show, and because Joe was like crapping his pants over it, so I was like, "What's the big deal here?" And then I went and I
Writing
go,
sound for?
"No, just going to the show,"
Oh,
because that was back when we could tickets for free. So he was like just so excited. So I go, "Well, let's check it out because it must be, I was like, oh, fucking A.
yeah.
And Smashing Pumpkins, I saw them for free. I was like, "Holy shit, 3 hours? Shut the fuck up!"
I missed out that center getting free tickets there. I got Rush tickets for free, which I would have
Nice.
never paid for Rush tickets.
Really?
But I had
Well, I bet those are fucking expensive as hell too.
Yeah.
blast.
I said that's one of those things. Like I would love to see him, but not. I mean, I can't afford that.
Yeah,
unless-
I would love to see Rush. They're fucking just amazing. But
It was
yeah,
really
they're
good.
probably $200 a
Bird's
pop.
dead now.
Yeah, it was before I was a real big fan of
it's
them. But after that,
pronounced Peart. Isn't it?
Did you see
Oh
that?
yeah, he died a couple years ago, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
have.
forgot about that.
More than that now. It's like 3 years ago now.
How about this?
Before the
'Cause
pandemic.
I forgot the question that you asked. What's the best concert that you've been
The
to?
fuck you.
Tom
Oh,
Petty
geez.
or oh god, what the fuck was it called? Pink Floyd.
Insane Clown Posse.
Ooh, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Pink Floyd was crazy. They had
Yeah.
all the big tropes they do with like the laser pyramid and things like that. Like they did all that with like lasers floating around. It was really cool. So you had a light show going above your head, recreating all these famous imageries they had during their live shows back in the day. And then
Oh, so it's like
they
laser-
just
laser
like have the loudest but yet most pure sound ever.
Ooh, that's
No rock.
that's hard to come by.
Yeah. all right.
Fuck,
Hmm.
that's expensive.
That was a long time ago. So before fucking Ticketmaster raped people.
I saw the Black Keys at Wakarusa, and that was
What's
pretty dope.
one band we've
That
all
was
seen
dope.
live? And I know you and I've been to Black Keys, and I'm sure Joe's been.
Oh, talk about six,
Yeah.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon here.
Yeah.
Never seen Black Keys.
Weezer.
Everybody's.
Nope.
I've seen Weezer a lot.
Yeah.
The Paul McCartney one from
Oh,
2006.
I'd like to see Paul McCartney.
2006. Paul McCartney came to town.
No,
You
I've
and
never seen any Beatle.
Hey, I'm in that same club, dude.
What was that?
What?
I'm in that same club. I've never seen a Beatle either, man.
Oh man.
My mom's going to Liverpool next week.
I would even go see Ringo.
Again.
I know I have, but I can't fucking afford Ringo.
was finally decent looking. He was ugly as fuck for a long
That's
time.
rude.
He just turned like 83 or something.
He's 83.
Yeah, he's in his 80s. 81, 82, 80, like he's in his 80s. It's crazy.
20s and 60s.
Yeah.
That was 80 years ago. Or
85
60 years ago.
Yeah, like numbers now.
Yeah.
369. One more time.
867.
That's a Ringo song?
You're college right there.
2 + 2 equals
whore.
Throw some
no,
D's
that's
on
Bob
that bitch.
Seger for you.
Oh. Fuck. Anyway, okay, so I'm trying to think of big okay, this kind of will tie into the pop concert thing.
Oh, that was
That kind of tied into that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of concerts that I know you guys would not have gone to the concerts I've been to at small shows. So what are the major ones have you seen in the past 15 years?
What?
How about you seen Satchel Grande?
Yes. Seen Satchel?
Oh my god.
John, you are fucking uncultured.
That's probably the best band Omaha has ever put out.
Oh, I hear they're good.
How about this 311?
Never seen 311. Don't care to see 311.
Yeah, I don't either.
I've seen
We shared a pot dealer for a minute.
They were dicks to me. So no.
He shared a pot dealer for a minute.
Technically, yes.
I don't know.
I saw 311 for the first time when I was back last year. That was the only time I've ever seen 311.
Oh,
That's the only time they've ever played here.
I was curious about that, Joe. What concerts do you see living on an island?
Yeah, man.
We got some for the big festivals like around Christmas and stuff. We get some reggae artists that come down. We've seen a couple of Marley's Kids and their bands and just different reggae artists.
I was gonna say it, but in a joking way, and then
Well, I would still
then I'd
think-
sound like an asshole.
I would just still think that other people would like travel down there to like
Hold on.
launder
Okay,
money or something.
how far? Well,
To launder money.
how
Let's put on a concert when we launder money.
so how far away are you from a major landmass?
Well, we're like 130 miles from Puerto Rico, and about I'm like 2,500 miles from Omaha.
Also, oh yeah, helpful. Thanks. Also, why are you on an island?
Why not?
He's shipwrecked, dude. Why the fuck do you think he's on an island?
I don't like cold weather, so I got the fuck out of Nebraska.
So no,
It's understandable.
so the Virgin Islands that's U.S. territory. So it didn't you could just
Yep.
go there. So what the fuck do you for work?
Me and my buddy, we have our own like construction maintenance company.
Okay. I mean, so okay. Well, shit. Back to the concert thing. Like, what do you? How big is the island? Do people come to the island? Do
One
they go
question
somewhere to
at a time.
like describe?
What is that
Shut
about
up.
music? You said back to music thing.
I mean, there's a lot of locals. Our island is probably like 50,000 people. Like I said, it's mostly reggae concerts. It's not like a spring break type of spot. We don't get any big artists coming here. We get what artists do in the Caribbean is they go from island to island in the Caribbean. There's artists down here that are fucking huge that you guys have never heard of before.
Yeah, I believe.
Try me.
It's crazy.
That's
That there's just like this whole like Caribbean reggae scene going on that's only in the Caribbean, maybe Florida, but it stays down here and people make a great living off.
I don't
of it.
think DeSantis allows music in Florida anymore.
So
He's like the governor from Footloose or the mayor from Footloose.
So I guess my real question is: do you have to get in a boat to do daily tasks or activities?
No, it's all one island.
Do you ever get in a boat? Is what John's asking.
I do get in a boat sometimes.
Have you been
Not-
on a boat concert?
Yeah, well, we went on a sunset cruise that had a guy playing music on it. That counts, doesn't it?
counts. Yep. How are the acoustics out there?
It's pretty
yeah,
damn nice when you got a fucking sunset going on.
That's true.
He could be farting into the microphone.
They're called Shark Bite.
I don't believe so.
How
Man.
much does it cost to live there compared to Omaha?
From.
I mean, the cost of living is a little higher, like food and stuff like that, just because it's all imported. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty much the same. It's not that much higher. It's about the same.
How
Rent,
far-
it,
Oh,
like
sorry.
places, rent is a little higher, I think, for people. But I mean,
So,
that comes with living in
How
an island.
hard was it to physically move there? Because it sounds like did you go by yourself? Or did you go with your girlfriend? What was that situation?
No, my friend and his wife lived down here for about a year before I came, and then I just decided to move. I went through a horrible breakup, and I hated Omaha, and I hated cold weather, and so I just wanted to try something new. So I just came down here, and that's about it.
Interesting. So, did you just liquidate your life and just take your phone?
I didn't have much more than my phone. I've always been kind of a nomadic person at heart. I don't have a lot of like possessions. I can get rid of shit pretty easily.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I know.
Journey and D.
Friends?
Cherney and D have my records, so
Yeah, that's true. Derek has your cookie fucking Sergeant Pepper's.
I don't think I
thing.
have any of Joe's records, but
No,
yes.
I have the records for sure.
well, when you guys lived together, I bequeathed them to both of you.
Do you have a record player?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Bring over my records and play them together.
That's right. I helped you hook up the speakers.
That don't work.
That's right.
They never worked.
No, remember the switch? Something was keeping the switch from rotating over. We had to crack it open and figure out what the hell's obstructing.
But yeah, we don't get. I mean, it's Caribbean artists out here. But like I said, we get Ziggy Marley sometimes with his band, and we get I can't even think of the other Marley kids right now. But
Now that I just thought about that. Utilities clearly we're talking to you on the internet. what's the situation for internet down there? Like price and speed?
Yeah, I mean it's about the same. We're right now the thing that's blowing up is that Tesla thing. Everybody's starting to get that.
Ooh, okay.
That Elon Musk. I can't think of the name of it.
What?
The new
space-
Tesla Wi-Fi.
Oh,
SpaceX
Starlink.
or whatever.
Starlink.
Starlink. Yeah.
Oh, Skynet.
No
We
sh-
gotcha.
Pretty
That's
much.
that's starting to get really big.
Okay.
I literally just have unlimited data on my phone. So
Hey, before we do this shot, real quick thing. Today, ironically, to go with Joe's here, and it's a music-heavy subject night. Jesse Zazu's birthday is tonight.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
There's a shot to Jesse.
Those darlings.
What? All right.
Jesus.
Looks like I have some.
She
listening
passed
to
away
do.
from cervical cancer. Like
Aw,
5
bummer,
years ago, or
dude.
some 6 years ago, or something like that.
God.
Not a bummer. She enjoyed life and she lived life and she wants people to live their lives.
Yeah, but still, bummer for the mood, bro. Damn.
No, it's a shot to her.
Yeah, I was looking forward to mentioning it tonight. I know Joe's met them personally.
I was about to ask if that was
I don't
the
know
one
who
that
these fucking
Joe knew.
band
Shut up
is.
then. Joe, is that the one you met?
Yeah, we played with them before. We played a couple shows with them, and there was, I think the first time they came through Omaha, Dee and my brother went, and I wasn't able to go. But then my brother got like their drummer's number, so every time they came around, we went to see them. We just texted them, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, come out!" And then
That's
when they
dope.
started coming around a little later, we were opening for them a couple times around the area. They were really nice people,
Oh, shit. All right, cool.
Yeah.
so we knew all of them.
That reminds me of just a total sidetrack of this story. Right before the pandemic started, we saw the Black Lips. Like literally 3 days.
Nice to
mosh-pitted
sneak
with
that one in.
And then I partied with them.
You
were
hung
gone.
out with them like
I
like
partied with
3
them, like,
a.m.
until late, and then
Man,
literally
that's
the
got to
next
be a
day
hard
was
part.
when like fucking
Shit hit the
COVID hit,
fan. Shit hit the
and I got a cold immediately from mosh pitting.
Oh God,
How do you mosh pit with black keys?
No, it was the Black Lips.
Black Lips.
Whatever.
Do you know the Black
It-
Lips?
Yeah, but they don't. They're not. It's not mosh pit music.
Oh, it's mosh pitting. when
It
there's
is not
Black
mosh
Lips.
pit.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
It was small stage, slow down. There wasn't.
I
That
mean,
many people.
maybe it's not like metal mosh.
Oh, man.
But it's fucking a mosh.
It was.
I miss those shows. I miss going to see the Black
You
Lips.
still have scars in your shins from going to that show.
Oh, oh yeah.
So dumb.
My fucking legs were bloody.
Him and I went to a Black Lips show. We were front and center in front of the stage. People were like just like knocking us. I remember Joe being
The stage-
knees are up at the fucking stage.
The stage was halfway up my shins.
And your feet on the ground still, and I'm like trying to hold people back. You're like, my legs.
Yeah, but they were sore for about a couple weeks after that, man. But man, those shows were fun. Damn.
Shit, we went
Yeah.
3 or 4 years. I think 3 years in a row.
Honestly, I feel like they would come twice a year. It seemed like.
They used to, and then I think we saw them at the waiting room once, or maybe it was one of the venues like didn't book them anymore because they were just complete jackasses and broke everything on stage. And,
I saw him.
Well, in the LA Times article, named claimed that Black Lips guitarist Cole Alexander sent her sexually inappropriate texts when she was 17.
uh-oh.
Probably why they're not touring right now.
So the guitarist sent something to
Black
a
Lips
17-year-old.
guitarist Cole Alexander sent her sexually inappropriate texts when she was 17 and Alexander was 29, and had a sexual relationship when she was 18 and he was 30. Nice. That's when it's nice, not when it's before that.
So, when was this though?
Yesterday.
November 19th, 2021.
Okay, but that band had also gone through different changes. Like there was a whole different people
Yeah.
in that band when we
Oh,
saw
yeah.
them.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
There was like 2 guys that are original, I think.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I
the
think-
drummer and the guitarist,
think-
One of the
bassist,
guitar
I think.
players, yeah, I think. Not that many of them is all I was trying to say.
interesting. That's why I didn't go see As I Lay Dying.
And that's
a
what
couple weeks
happens
ago.
too with bands. They like evolve.
Yeah.
You change people in and out.
Right. So As I Lay Dying was like a very strong metalcore influence on like a lot of people, and a guy who into metalcore. They were in town July 7th, but there's no original members, and Whitechapel was opening. That's what I wanted to see. But I want to pay $50 to see a band I don't want to see just to see their opener.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even though I'm doing that again,
That is what
but I'm
is
like,
Omaha.
but that's yeah. But the point is, this very influential band has 0 original members. So it's like, what the fuck's the point?
Yeah.
It's not
That's
that
a cover band then. That's a cover
At
band.
that point, it's a good point.
But we own the rights.
Have you do you know what Omaha means?
Yes, an old pod means yes.
Okay,
I've done it. I've
Should
been
we
done
tell
too.
Upriver folk.
Tell the
Is that
listeners.
right?
Oh,
No.
what's that mean?
Is that what I always guess?
In-
Omaha?
No, that's what it means in Pawnee or whatever.
Well, that's what you were asking.
What are you talking about?
We've had this
Like the Omaha Nation.
convo.
I'm talking about the Urban Dictionary, Omaha.
Omaha.
That's what I
Have you
said.
seen the Urban Dictionary for Omaha Snow Globe?
Doesn't that have fucking Peyton Manning fuck your football team over?
No. wait. Being Omaha, like a verb, you've been Omaha, is when you play a concert in Omaha or anywhere, and the crowd shows up for the local, the opener, and then they all fucking take off or get on their phones for the main act or whatever that they're like paid to see
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's been called Omaha
I've done it. It's been done to me, and I've been the band that did it.
because that's what we do here in Omaha.
And, yeah, I played a band. I played.
Unless you're letting the Black Lips and then
I-
people mosh.
I played a show at Stir Cove Bar, a long time ago, and our band opened up for some other band out of Kansas City, and we packed the place in as soon as we were done. Even my dad was like, "Fuck, yeah." He didn't even say goodbye. He was like, and just walked out the door.
Yeah.
Apparently, and like everybody left, and then we're sitting there. Even the band. I mean, we're on the patio just having beers. This band is playing to 2 fucking people.
Yep, it's sad.
That's the most like explicit version of that I've seen.
I'm
but
pretty
it's
sure
like,
I've
what
seen
the
it happen
fuck?
at Joe's band, right?
Did you throw their pant?
We usually tried, unless the touring band requested it, we usually tried to have them play first because of that reason. But sometimes the touring band did request, like, no, we want a headline, and we said okay, and that did happen sometimes, yeah.
I mean,
But a lot of we always asked them to play before us because it'd be like the Barley Street or something, and that room can clear out pretty fucking fast.
well, it's the Barley Street.
It's not even the Barley
It's the
Street anymore.
Shakedown Street or whatever now.
It's Shakedown.
Shakedown. I heard it's actually a Husker bar.
Where is this
Maybe
now?
we should go see the Huskers.
Where is this now?
Benson.
Every
Shakedown.
time I've been there, I have not gotten
That's-
Husker vibes.
I saw it. That's what it said on the fucking website or whatever. Wherever I saw
They're
it.
trying to make it happen.
Maybe. So that's what made me think. Like, oh, I'll go watch a Husker
I
game
can
there.
go stream at a child in New Jersey. That's not a problem.
What? No one's a child.
Those are children.
No, they're 18.
They're 18, 19.
They're
They're kids.
Adults.
Yeah, but I can scream at them. And at this age, that's a child. That might as well be a baby.
Okay.
Which I'd love to scream at a baby, but society or whatever.
Yeah, a few times I've been there, they play a lot of like house trap dance music.
Well, have you gone during the day when a Husker game would be going on?
Yeah, so that, as a Husker bar.
To call
No.
themselves a Husker bar, you need to like have the game on, which means they have it.
That's
You
pretty
sure it's not the
basic.
carryover from the
So
Barley
let's go
Street
and
when
watch
you
it
say
there.
that?
Isn't that every bar in Nebraska on game day?
No,
That's
not every
true
bar is
statement.
open. Some bars that like have been
True.
Husker bars are not open, specifically on Husker game because they don't want to deal with it
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah. Well, hell.
Oh, and
I
people
don't blame
get
'em.
lose and people get drunk and belligerent and beat their wives.
Burn the bar down.
yeah, wait,
Let's get married and beat women.
No, I want to go see some Husker
what it
games
is
at
too.
bars. I want to go watch these.
Yeah.
Cherney, I think to answer your question, they had a place that was called the Broke Down Palace. I don't know if that's still around, but it's the same owners that bought the Barley Street. And I think that they're just like really hardcore Husker fans. And so I'm pretty sure that they'd show the game. I don't think their bar is like decked out in like
It's
red.
definitely not
Oh,
decked out.
I don't
No.
need it decked out. I don't.
What's
There's
it-
no.
what's it-
But
It's still got all the same Barley Street.
I
shit.
could almost guarantee that they got games on Saturdays.
Okay. Well, that's good to know actually.
Because I know they used to at their other bar. It was down on like 88th and Center or something. Or no, 88th and Maple, sorry.
Oh,
Um,
so someone bought the Barley Street to like move their bar there essentially.
I'm not sure if they bought it to open another bar or to move that one there, but it's the same dudes I know. But the
All right.
Broke Down Palace used to show Husker games. They had like people bring food and shit like that. So
So
What's it called now?
Shakedown Street.
Shakedown.
So what I liked about it is that it honestly it felt like the Barley Street when I was there, and you know, there's like, oh, they didn't change it. Like it still kind of has that feel. It's updated a little bit. Like there was a different lighting system, or I think a better camera, maybe even too for the sidebar. But yeah, it seemed nicer. So
nice. Yeah, I was there last year when I came back for Matt Cox played there,
yeah,
and so we all went out.
that's when I was there too. I've been there since then too. I feel like.
Where are you sitting? A Grateful Dead inspired Husker bar. What the fuck?
See, told you.
What?
Go on.
Let's do a random
Yeah,
topic.
random
fucking
topic.
All right, Jared.
Let's
Sorry.
play.
Take it away.
Name that random topic.
Shut up. All right.
Fuck you, Derek.
We got 2 minutes per topic, all right?
Everyone gets 30 seconds.
No, not everybody.
Do
I'll
you
tell
want
you when you're done.
to go left to right or right to?
Here we go. Shut up.
Who's going first?
Do you prefer short hair or long hair on a girl? Go.
Long.
Why?
I don't.
Long hair. I want to be able to fucking grab
Sounds
that
like a
shit.
guy that doesn't prefer girls.
I want to be able to grab that fucking hair.
Who?
What are you, an owl?
Who doesn't prefer girls?
What were you saying, Lane?
Long hair.
Long hair.
Long hair. You know what? I don't give a fuck. If you're sexy, you're sexy.
Good
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
good
but
point.
if it's like, oh, don't be, fuck you, Derek.
My mom has short hair, dude. I can
You
appreciate
trying to
short
bang
hair
your
more.
mom, Oedipus, much?
My mom got super short hair. I think these two look better.
Hey, Lana's cool in my book.
Yeah, there you go. Joe.
If I had to choose, I'd probably say long hair, just because I like
You
long
got something
hair.
to pull, right?
That's
Yeah, because we're getting married to beat women.
Oh, I forgot about that. Now I have no. That's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, that's a joke.
I don't hit ladies unless they.
I don't believe in marriage.
You have to define lady first, though.
All right, all right.
How you
We've already
define?
been over a minute. I feel like we're
That's
going to
good.
keep this at a minute.
Yeah, that's
We're going to keep it at a minute.
No,
now.
don't keep it. But we're whatever. Whatever.
No.
Fine. It's all about you then. You're in charge.
Thank you for recognizing that.
All right. You're welcome.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to fucking change the time on this motherfucker.
What the fuck? It's a fucking phone.
I know it's oh, no shit,
How is
man.
it? How is it hard?
How old are you?
Jesus, you lose the fucking.
Hold on, let me get my glasses on here. I gotta deal with
Here we go.
the time thingy.
All right.
I gotta do the time thing on here.
I swear to God, he was over the calculator one point.
Even his dog's like, stop making fun of him.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. He's old.
Guys.
All right. You guys are pissing the fucking
Oh.
guys. Respect my house.
I don't know why that was so fucking funny.
All right.
Whew. All right.
This is a fun one, I think.
All right.
If you were a king or queen for the listeners,
It's good to be king.
yes. What would your throne look like?
I can't wait to be king. 57 Bel Air chopped in half.
You chop a Bel Air in half,
Yeah.
57 in half.
Yeah.
That'd be your throne.
And so just the.
Are you sitting on the
back of it-
passenger side?
Oh, I didn't think of that. I thought hamburger style.
Oh, you're not okay.
Hamburger
You're
style.
not bisecting. You're doing it the other way.
and then it flipped up on its bumper, and then the seat fashioned into it. That's
I want to be on the top of a giant escalator that's still going down. So someone has to.
if
An
you make it, I'll tell you the
escalator.
secrets.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, you almost got it.
It's my favorite. You know, 100
Joe.
stairs.
I'd probably go with just the classic, like red velvet, the intricate ornate, like gold wood around it. The red with like the plush buttons in it. I'm an old like Queen of England type of gal.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you have a toilet built in or what?
I'd have it to the side. It could get stinky.
True.
All right.
Well-
all right. Next topic.
Next
Derek,
topic.
What's your Derek? What's your?
What about you, Derek?
Probably similar to Joe. I picture red and a gold throne. You know, I probably have a scepter for sure.
Someone feeding.
Raised up definitely above people so I can hit them on the head with a scepter. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
It's good to be king.
Well, I did.
All right.
Good to know. Good to
I'll
know.
subject get the fuck out of you, motherfucker.
Next topic.
Rude.
All right, here we go. What cartoons did you watch as a child?
Centurions.
Animaniacs.
Centurions. You are an animaniac.
Animaniacs. Okay, yeah. That's my favorite for sure. Joe.
It was like those Nicktoons, like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, that kind of shit.
They took at the kids.
Ren and Stimpy, sure.
And
Rocko's Modern Life was pretty fucking psychotic.
Yeah, it was.
That was a crazy cartoon. But also, I mean, we watched The Simpsons every week
Melvin.
when it came on, and
Yeah,
The Simpsons are fucking classic.
I didn't
The
know.
Simpsons. We're all a little
Well,
too old for SpongeBob, is what I was thinking. Too.
Yeah,
All right,
I watched
I'm gonna
SpongeBob
do
in high school.
Because a lot of the stuff I watched,
Oh.
Joe already covered.
There you go.
But I remember South Park watching it for the very first time, or seeing it for the first time, serving the TV at night with my brother before bedtime, and all of a sudden, God damn it! I'm like, oh, cartoons. And they keep cussing. Oh, shit! Change the channel!
You ever
That was kind of us with Beavis and Butthead, where parents they wouldn't let us watch it, but then we'd sneak when they were out of town, we'd watch them.
All right.
You know that film
If
with
you
giant-
could meet anyone in history, who would it be? John.
the guy that
Lincoln.
decided he wanted 2 minutes on the fucking clock.
Well, then you met me. Hi, I'm Derek Shaw.
Hi, how are you?
Joe. Who would you like to meet in history?
Anybody in history?
Anyone.
I would like to have a conversation with MLK Jr.
Junior.
That's quite woke of you.
I
Well, I
would
mean-
like to meet Alexander the Great.
Ooh, I was gonna go with Marcus Aurelius. That's
Alexander is my favorite historical figure,
Yeah.
by far.
yeah.
Lane, who would you want to meet in
You
history?
said Einstein.
No, I said Lincoln, but
Okay.
Jesus.
Shut the
A
fuck
real
up,
person.
nerd.
Oh yeah, that's what I would like to know what the
Fucking
fuck
asshole.
that's about. You know, like
You just found out he doesn't exist. My index does not have
no,
a Jesus
what I
right
wanna know
here.
is, I want to know how
So
the
you-
pyramids were built.
so
I
you-
want to see that.
So you
shit.
should.
Oh,
You should.
That's not a
talk-
person.
you
I
talk-
want to see the guy that
So-
supposedly built it.
Lane's drunk.
So you should talk to Pontius Pilate.
Oh yeah. I'll talk to Pontius.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let me know how it goes.
All right. I have the question in front of me. I'm going to augment it, and we'll
Straight into our eyeballs.
maybe keep this less than a minute.
He's read it.
No, he doesn't know what I'm
I'm
changing
just
it.
still reading.
I'm changing it.
Listen, I'm not cheating. What the fuck? I'm not cheating.
Shut up!
Fuck you.
How do you cheat at this? It's not
I
a cheating
know.
thing. Nobody wins.
Lane second, Joe third, me fourth, and I want to know, top of your head, give me a good pet name. 1, 2, 3. Good pet name, go.
Chinchilla.
Fido.
Chinchilla?
Yeah. Name
It's
a
an
dog.
animal.
Chinchilla. Name a dog Chinchilla.
Fido.
No. Fuck you, Fio. Fuck.
I think Frisky's a good name because my husky was named Frisky when I was growing up.
Frisky's a cat or dog or
True,
anything you
true.
name Frisky.
Old Lefty.
Oh, Lefty, what the fuck?
How about you could pick any name? What would you pick?
I just told you.
Yeah.
Lefty.
I go with fuck.
I want to name a dog Spicy.
Name dog fuck.
Fuck.
That way it gets out. Come here. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah. That's really loud.
Yeah, I was yelling.
Well,
All right. I thought I might go short.
Good modification there. I thought you were gonna add to it, not
what
detract.
did you read about augmenting reality? Because that's what it was out at.
All right. This might be
That's what
fun.
he
No,
said.
this is augment the question. Not you, dude. You are up your.
I heard
You
about
are up your
reality.
ass, dude.
Yeah, I like my ass, don't you?
No, your
Not
ass
yet.
is. Well, you know what? I've
haven't
seen worse
enjoyed-
asses than
Hey,
yours.
that reminds me. You're single. I'm single. Want to do the gay thing for a month? See what happens?
No, thank you.
Come on, dude.
Nah,
Ah.
I'm good.
Anyways, why didn't you tell me he had one of those things?
Number one man.
You're my number one
Is this a Seinfeld thing?
type of guy.
What the fuck? I have been turned on and violated.
Bob, give me the gun.
What the fuck? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, I saw what you're referencing.
The original Batman.
Which original Batman?
Batman.
Well, I don't. Who's the
There's
Batman?
only one that's literally just called
Let's
Batman.
get a little nuts.
You want a little nuts?
You
want to get nuts?
dance with devils in the pale moonlight.
See you around, kid.
Ah!
All right. We have.
What is the best job interview you have ever had? Describe it.
Target College. They go, when have you felt the most confident? And I said, right now.
When have
They
you felt
did
the
not
most
hire me.
confident and you said right now?
Yeah, and they did not hire me.
That's pretty fucking funny. Target was like, when have you felt the most confident? Right now.
Yeah, it was some dumb.
Don't
it was
hire
some
that
goofy-
guy.
So that was like for 14 years of our
You
marriage.
could get hired at Target?
That was a weird. So that was for 14 years. Jay and I would right now would be like some weird, callback. And it was great.
All
It
right,
was the
Lane.
weirdest thing. Go ahead.
I don't know if I have a best interview.
Nothing funny happened like John's.
Funny?
Sure.
What do you
I went to
qualify
an
as
interview.
best?
I already had the job at Cargill Meat Solutions in Skyler.
I'll give you a solution.
I had half of my face shaved. My electric razor died on the way. Half of my face was shaved.
Of course you got the fucking job.
Well, I got the job doing. I already had the job. I went for like I think I went to
raise
fill
or
out
something?
paperwork.
Yeah.
No. I didn't even have the job.
Oh.
I had the job, but like I didn't yet. I had to go,
I'm surprised they weren't like, we're gonna piss test you right now.
It's like, sir, is this groovy with you?
You're obviously high on meth.
Go ahead and piss test me. Here's the test. Wait a second. Can I come back later?
Wait, I need to shave the rest of my face first. You were shaving in the car?
My balls.
Joe, do you have something real fast you want to say, or have you just had pretty standard ones?
I think my best one was just coming down here. Matt just called me and said, "Hey, do you want to come live in the Caribbean and work for me?" And I said, "Fuck yeah!"
Why not? Let's do it.
So that was a pretty easy
Like,
one.
oh, I forgot the clause. You got to suck my dick.
Oh, wait, really quick.
Sign me up.
Pause that real quick. Is there a real issue of?
I can't pause this shit.
No, the game. Joe, is there a real issue of underboob sweat because of the humidity down there?
Joe doesn't have
Um,
boots.
I do not know.
I have, yeah.
From my ex-girlfriend, yeah, they were sweaty sometimes. Everybody's just kind of sweaty all the time because it's
But-
hot.
Is it humid like Nebraska?
It can be, but usually not.
It's in the ocean.
We have, I mean, our temperature is 70s, mid 70s at night, mid 80s during the day, every day of the year.
All year long. Yeah, that's the thing.
Like
Dude,
it does. You don't look at the weather unless it's hurricane season and there's an impending hurricane coming.
Dude, fuck this.
Otherwise, it's the exact same.
yeah.
It might be 105
Dude.
next week.
I might fucking be moving.
Yeah, that shit's getting nuts up there.
You're going to be fucking and moving?
Or it floods though. The island could just flood away.
John, you don't fuck.
You're right.
You might have sex.
When? Let me know, please.
We'll
All right.
schedule
All
it.
right. John, this is a perfect question for you.
Okay.
What weird
Uh-oh.
useless talent do you have?
What weird what?
Useless talent do you have?
I really don't have any weird talents like
Oh,
that.
I have a great one.
Yeah.
Armpit fart.
Yeah.
Derek does the best armpit farts I've ever heard in my life.
This whole time he can do that.
He can do a squeaky one if he wants to.
Why have you been holding? What?
He's the best. He's the best.
Why haven't you ever shared this? What?
It's not something I'm proud
I'm
of,
kind of pissed off right now.
but
that
it's
you
something
wouldn't-
I love
I'm
and I'm
not
passionate about.
It's pretty impressive.
I'm kind of irritated you haven't shared that yet.
Do you practice that often?
Wow.
Or not?
I haven't done that in a long time.
You need to polish it up again.
It's the Stone's age.
What the
fucking
Fuck. I'm a little upset that
Should we start
I
every
thought I knew you
podcast
well.
with an armpit?
I thought I you know,
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal the thunder
I don't think
there.
anyone can top it. Can anyone top it?
I don't know if I have a useless talent.
I'm really good at
Not as good as that, too.
Yeah, I mean, he showed me that in college, and it's unbelievable. I used to be able to tell him like, okay, make it sound juicy, but then squeak at the end, and he'd be able to do it.
No, I did that just happenstance. I was really gassy that day.
I was betting that was circumstance, but there's a person, they're getting Lane to like mimic farts on a phone, like from a soundboard, and he just kept doing it. And I was like, what the fuck?
I did it like twice. I did.
That was sheer luck on that one.
It really was.
Hey, maybe your ass was like Beowulf. Every time the story is told, it gets more and more embellished. And by the time I got to it, you were some kind of asshole.
Lane has an embellished asshole.
It's all the eggs. Is what else it really.
I smell eggs. All right. What is the silliest fear you have?
Velociraptors in the basement. Still.
Really?
Still.
Honest to God.
No shit.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
I think I have a good.
Hey man,
Like,
shoot,
you didn't even
fuck,
have to
yeah,
think
when
about that.
You're a kid, dude.
I feel a little worried for you. You need help. Lane.
we did talk about.
We talked about it at length.
Yeah, clowns.
Yeah, I knew that about you clowns.
Yeah.
That's
Joe, do you have an irrational fear?
And commitment.
I got.
no wait, no.
Not really. I mean, I think I have a healthy fear of like anything in the monkey family, the ape family, because
Yeah.
in the recent years, they've been known to rip people's faces off and like bite and stuff
It's
like
been
that.
15 years since that happened.
Still too recent for me.
I think that it's happened more times.
Oh, I'm sure it has. But mainstream media.
I mean, it's more the chimps fighting other chimps. I feel like most of the time.
They're still hella
Yeah.
strong. The point
They're
is,
stronger than me. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from them. They're like my size.
Yeah, Derek, your fear.
Irrational fear.
not getting a kiss from me.
But I guess mine's irrational because I don't come across monkeys in my life ever. So
oh, there's no monkeys in the
Not even on an island.
I have no.
no,
reason-
not here. There is on. I think it's Montserrat has some monkeys, close by, but not here.
But monkeys swim.
Dude, don't
See,
tell me.
now you're scaring the fuck out of me.
Well, just so you know, there is a Velociraptor renting the Airbnb.
Yeah.
You should name this episode
His name is
Monkeys
Spiky.
Can Swim.
So can Velociraptors.
Christ, I hope not. They're already in my
Of
basement.
course they swim.
Have you seen the new Jurassic Park?
No.
They swim.
They swim.
We were going on
No.
going on John's fear. We have a rainforest on the northwest part of the island, so we were driving through the rainforest the other day, and I brought up to Matt like, what would you do if we went around a curve and you saw like a raptor, like a dinosaur on the road, and then it ran off into the rainforest? Like, wouldn't that be fucking
Is
outrageous?
this after you shit your pants or what?
No, I was bringing up the question, like, what the fuck would you do? I mean, I think I wouldn't believe it. Like, my mind would be like, that can't be real. But it would be scary as fuck.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't like going to my basement when it's dark.
So
I'd pull over and follow.
are there any lizards
Alright,
on the
dude.
island?
Oh yeah, we have iguanas and we
How
have like
big?
salamanders and geckos.
Nothing poisonous.
Iguanas, I don't think so. They could just be kind of vicious if you fuck with them. They usually just sit in the sun, but
They're big too, aren't they?
oh yeah, there's the older ones are fucking gigantic.
Wait, so is it like Australia or any other island where there's like, oh look, it's beautiful, and there's a spider the size of a dime that can swing in 30 seconds.
Everything.
No, luckily I don't think we have anything that's like poisonous here.
Why am I
Every-
in Omaha?
I don't. Yeah. There's not a single like poisonous snake like Nebraska.
No,
has-
we don't. We're not. We are actually supposed to be snake free, but we're having that same thing that Florida has, to where people are releasing those boas,
Yeah.
and they thrive in the rainforest. So now there's boas, but we also have mongoose instead of squirrels. So the mongoose are keeping them down a little bit.
Ricky Tiki Taffy.
You see mongooses?
Oh yeah, they're. It's like a squirrel down here.
What is a mongoose like? I'm sorry. What does a mongoose look like? Because I'm picturing
weasel.
It looks like a squirrel if its tail was straight back and not curled up.
Interesting. So they're small then?
Yeah, they're like the size of a weasel or squirrel,
Well,
We don't have weasels.
no. So I mean,
but they're pretty vicious too. So
like with a torso be the size of a mickle. Here's
yeah, they're skinny and slender and long.
You gotta pull your
'Cause
dick
this is
out,
really-
then he knows the measurements. That's how you measure
just
things.
take it times 5. Damn, dude. I mean, it's like no shit.
So,
Like,
what about birds? What kind of are there any
there's no poisonous birds. Thank Christ.
cockatoos or anything?
No, we don't have anything like crazy like that. I saw a flamingo one time. It was just visiting from another island.
It's like fuck this place.
Yeah, I thought
Just take some.
flamingos from India or something.
No, there's an island down here that gets them migrated there every once in a while.
Oh, so it's kind of like the cranes.
Yeah, kind of. We have cranes, like they're called egrets, but they're like really tall white birds that are here everywhere. They're everywhere.
Sounds racist.
Looks like a herring or whatever, though. Really.
Yeah.
You want a beverage?
But other than that, no crazy birds.
Come on, dude.
Sorry, settle down.
I've been working on that. You pick.
What other exotic
What?
animal? I can't reach that.
Um,
Ow, neither can I.
nothing really crazy. Iguanas are probably our biggest exotic animal. There's no like large cats. There's no crazy birds. There's
Ooh,
no.
Joe, question.
uh,
If you could call up anyone in the world and have a 1 hour conversation, who'd you call?
Dead or alive?
same one.
They have to be alive in the world now. Right now, Obama.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why?
Because he's cool as ice. Fuck, I don't know.
Mark Cuban.
I'd probably call Dave Grohl just to
Ooh.
see how he's doing.
What's up? All
That's a
right.
fun guy.
Is he okay?
Well, I mean, he lost his
Yeah.
best friend, and
He is deaf almost.
No, he said best friend. All right.
No,
Who'd
he's
you
not his
call,
best friend,
Wade?
He's joking.
I don't know.
Me?
No.
Oh.
I have to have an hour conversation.
You know what? If I could call anyone in the world right now, no weed dealer. Yeah, man.
You better call your friend
What's all
Margarita
this-
and make sure
how you
them
doing?
tickets are solidified.
I care about your personal well-being. Can I get some weed?
And then what do you do for the next hour?
Oh, speak of the devil.
You can just go. Yeah.
You start a podcast with him. You should have him on. I'm teasing future episodes.
Yeah, but I still say. All right, what's the next one, asshole?
Whoa. Don't take it to that.
What? You ready? You want to hop on this one?
Call him an asshole back.
Don't take that shit.
All right. Here's one.
The moops,
What's
Jerry.
Jerry's not involved. Bubble Boy.
All right, next
It's the Moors.
question.
What food looks disgusting but tastes delicious?
My balls. Sorry, I'm sorry. Call back from last.
They look disgusting.
Looks
Yeah,
disgusting,
you wanna
but
check 'em
tastes
out?
No, they
delicious.
look. Yeah, no, but they taste delicious. Yeah.
Okay.
You like Alfredo?
Oh, fuck.
That's tough. Like pineapple, maybe?
No.
Pineapple looks amazing. It's like bright and yellow and
No, I'm thinking like the fruit, spiky and stuff.
It's not going in your ass. It's going in your mouth.
Oh, ass.
that's a good one.
What food does look gross?
I'd probably go with oysters. I think
Ooh,
oysters are fucking delicious, but they look like vomit.
Same thing. I would say sushi. I've never had oysters, so I would say nigiri.
Oh,
Because it's just a piece of raw fish over rice, People go,
Hell yeah.
"Eat raw fish." I'm like, fuck you, eat it.
no, I'm not.
You don't like sushi?
No, not
Fuck
really.
you, eat it.
No, no.
Black licorice, except it sucks.
That doesn't look good and it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like my balls. I'm sorry.
Your balls aren't black.
They are.
Thus.
If I tie a rope and a rock around them, they get black after a while.
Jesus.
That's a joke for a different joke.
All right, here's a fun one. What did you do on your most recent birthday?
I got divorced 2 fucking
On
weeks
your
prior.
birthday?
The 2 weeks prior, I
No,
was asked
on
for
your
divorce.
birthday, what'd you do then?
Drove around all pissed off and sad. And then my ex-wife, then my son,
Well, that's enough of that.
called me and
Wayne.
goes, "Hey." Anyway, so yeah, fuck me, I guess.
I'm pretty sure we got drunk.
I was there.
Went to the zoo and
Went to
then
the Mexican restaurant,
the games.
and we went to the small house
Retro Mart.
and Retro Mart. Yes, we went to Retro Mart.
Beercade.
Beercade 2. That was a blast. That was so
Oh,
fun.
and then we got burgers
Joe.
that night.
And then we got the Wagyu burgers.
Joe.
I had my mom down here visiting, and we had a pool party at one of the houses we take care of, and had a fucking great time.
Nice.
Grilled hot dogs.
Hey, speaking of hot dogs, what's your favorite hot dog?
Well, mine happened last week.
Oh yeah, was it?
I got off work, had a couple beers,
Who
went
paid
to
for those?
Dungeons and Dragons, got fucked up.
And did you pay for any of
Your
those beers?
best
Dungeons and Dragons?
birthday ever.
No, it's what did you do?
No, the last birthday.
Oh, you're
Did you pay for those beers at
December?
Journey.
Hell yeah!
This is your best birthday ever?
No, it's your most recent birthday. What you did?
I forgot.
What's if I
Your
is
best
Dungeons
birthday ever is
what's
playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty fucking awesome birthday.
what is Dungeons and Dragons? Like I know it's a game, but is it a bar? You said you went to?
No, there's
I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for years, man.
we play
Oh,
it here.
I
We play at Spielbound, which is like a game board shop.
It was the old attic.
yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Across in that parking garage.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it's like a game bar.
I've been playing
It's
Dungeons
so
and Dragons
awesome.
since way before then.
Okay, dude.
Yes, but that
We're not doubting that,
Hey,
B.
you're
I'm asking a
my
question.
My
How
nerd-
much has he had to drink? Jesus Christ.
Clit.
Quit fucking swinging your nerd around, dude.
Jesus Christ, your nerd is as hard as a clip.
Maybe. Alright.
How big is your nerd?
How hard? What kind of clits are you touching, man?
Yeah, dude. What's up?
What?
You ever heard of a stripper?
Nerd.
They shouldn't be like rock hard. That
Yeah,
they
broke
need to
your
get that checked out.
Yeah, I chipped their tooth.
Why is it so big?
I'm bleeding. I chipped a tooth.
You want me to take
Her clit bit me.
you want me to take blood in a physical and they have that like goes in your finger?
Oh
That's,
shit!
it was spring loaded and everything.
That's not a clit, man.
That's not a clip, man.
That's what I understood. No, dude,
Yeah, it got rock hard. It was about 8 inches long.
4 inches?
dude, my dog's clit as big as fuck. My neighbor's dog. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've heard that. Oh, good call. Good call back there. Joe, yeah. Oh, really quick. Don't wait. What's the housing price? Like the housing market in your
We
island?
talked about this earlier. It's higher.
No. This like because my property almost double in value, and I'm like, oh, let's sell it. But then I gotta find somewhere to fucking live. But what's it doing in your neck of the woods?
I mean, it depends on the kind of house and shit, but I mean, it's kind of the same, you know, modest 1, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom houses against like, you know, multi-million-dollar mansions. We have everything here, but it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I know the rent on places is pretty high, but
What's
buying is about the same.
yeah, but what's the price for that 2 bedroom, 2 bath house that you just said?
Oh shit, I don't know, man. I mean, I've never known much about houses, but it's relatively about the same. You know, a couple $100,000 for a house and a yard and shit like that.
Okay, I guess I have a magic rectangle. I just thought about that because like, I mean, hell, if I can sell my house for way too much, then and move, I got nothing tying me to fucking Omaha except my 2 dogs. I can take them with me. Can I take my dogs with me?
Yeah, can you bring dogs?
Oh yeah, why can't you bring dogs?
Well, can your dog swim?
Yes.
If monkeys can swim, the dogs can swim.
My dogs have nipples.
You have to
milk them?
swim to the island. There's no other way to get there.
Good point.
Yeah, there's no airport or any nautical ports at all.
Can I kayak there?
You could try.
You can't try.
I mean, like,
Next to Missouri, you can get the outlet all the way down to the bay.
Dude, yeah.
Golf.
Pack lunch, though.
Golf it all the way
Pack
over
at least a lunch.
Couple lunches.
Couple lunches.
yeah, a couple of peanut butter and jellies will tie you over, I think.
Hey man, if the Cubans can do it.
Can of Pringles, sour cream and onion.
The Cubans can't though. Remember the little kid that like washed up on the shore?
No, he did make it. I'm saying they make it.
Yeah, but there
He
was
did
also,
make it.
But they were like about to send him back and shit. Like
They
he wasn't-
did. Eliad!
They sent him back.
Yes. All right, don't worry. All right.
Well, did his mom drown or something?
Shit, that was like fucking 30 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's not what I'm talking. I'm saying.
That's what I think about because I remember hearing about that as a child.
That was a long fucking time ago. Probably like 25 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Damn,
else
we're
happened?
fucking old.
What else has happened in the Caribbean since then?
A bunch of hurricanes and
Oil spill.
there's
So
some oil
bad.
spills every once in a while.
What's the biggest news in the Virgin Islands? Like, did they find anything or like?
Have you found Atlantis?
Yeah.
It turns out it's right off the coast down here.
Hey, I mean, honestly though, I don't know. What's like the news? Oh, a new hotel or?
No, it's usually like dealing with the government and power district and all that kind of shit.
The lady hasn't flashed her tits again.
What?
What?
I thought the House of Representatives lady.
Oh, far fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. She had some pictures stolen from her private phone and
Did you
posted.
Don't do that shit.
I'm sure.
We actually take care of her office, Stacy Plaskett. We used to do maintenance for her office, but we just let it go last month.
She's still in office.
Oh yeah.
So she hasn't, though, as far as you know, posted her nipples online.
No, they just
her phone got hacked.
Again, then.
It was actually somebody who worked for her in her office that hacked it and used it as blackmail against her, and he just got fired. And she's still a congresswoman.
She's like, yeah, those are my tits.
Yeah, they're amazing. Like they're.
You want to Google that?
I think you can get a blurred out one, but I don't think you can actually see them on the photo. But
I've seen them.
Yeah, no,
You're never gonna go look at him anyway.
What's her name? Stacy?
Stacy.
Yeah, Plaskett.
Plaskett. They're out there, man.
I put packet.
Yeah, you can't get pee out of a pool. Once it's in there, man.
What? But you can pull out of a pee? No, that's not right.
The internet. Once you put something on the internet, there's no way you can get it all down.
Yeah.
It's just like when there's piss in a pool, there's no way you can get out all the piss.
Like you can't unshit your pants.
Exactly. Once there's shit in the pants, you've shit your pants.
So do you clean up pee in pools?
Fucking what the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Calm
You've
down.
never heard that expression?
No, I mean, not really. No. And I had
'Cause
a
it
pool
just-
growing up.
It's
Dude,
like it's
you
once
need
it's
to
there,
go
it's there.
We'll go back in.
Like,
Yeah, I know that one. Can't
Put
put the toothpaste.
put the toothpaste in.
That's not a real one. Well, kind of is.
So
You only know from fucking Pineapple
just
Express.
so you're aware, the U.S. Virgin Islands are 2,500 miles. Oh, you already said that. Shit, I forgot you already said that. God damn it. Sorry, I'm looking at.
Yeah, give us a better random fact.
Hey, why don't you suck my dick?
Or how about show us the tits? No, we're live.
Yeah, we
Take
don't
time.
get censored.
Oh, shit. We honestly.
It's male nipples. It's fine.
Does the YouTube algorithm know that?
I'm bald and there's a tit out. I'm sure it's a male nipple.
You have cancer
Yo, dude. Don't
in
put
your
that out
flat
there.
chest.
It's not flat chest. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, remember that time you almost pulled your piercing on your nipple going to bed? That was funny.
You pulled your piercing out of your nipple.
It gets caught on things sometimes.
you still have that thing in?
Dude, I do still have a little piercing, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's nice. Though.
Hey, well, guess what? What's the craziest, most outrageous thing you want to achieve?
Crazy, outrageous thing.
You want to achieve in your life? Now there. What do you want to achieve in your life? You can just do it.
Having
Two chicks at one time.
you already done.
You could do that without $1 million.
Look at my face, dude.
Settle down.
No, I will not settle down.
I
You
would
got-
say the same thing, but
You got two Hooters chicks. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
the Hooters chick's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're a fucking.
Joe,
D was in a porno in Canada.
what does it have to do with you? Is that what you want to do? You want to do that in your life?
Well, because you said 2 Hooters chicks are cool, but I think being with 2 porn stars in Canada is pretty damn cool
Being
too.
in a fucking porno is way cool. Dude. That's okay.
Two Cooters girls.
Cooters.
I swear to God, you said Cooters girls.
I don't know what I want to achieve. I just want to live a long life and be the kindest person I can to everybody else so that people aren't such assholes.
God, you're a pussy.
Good answer. Let's check the board.
That gives me some karma points, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, God says nice. Everyone else says that. What the fuck? Shut him up.
That doesn't matter. Mickey Mouse can tell me I'm great, but
Does he?
I mean, I take God's opinion just as much as I take Mickey Mouse's opinion.
Ooh. I mean, honestly, if a talking mouse started talking to me,
All
I'd
right.
be like, God.
Kill your son and burn this bush.
About traveling.
I don't know, Mickey. That's weird.
Road ass.
Best and worst thing about traveling.
Road ass is the worst. We get constant diarrhea.
Road ass can also be the best.
If you like it, sure. But
Getting
just
road?
getting
Getting
diarrhea.
road ass?
So
For no
John's answer is
fucking
the worst
reason.
thing about traveling is diarrhea. It's also the best thing because maybe I like diarrhea.
No, come on,
Is
dude.
road ass getting your ass eaten out while you're driving?
No, road ass is having diarrhea because you're traveling. That's it. Asshole.
Well, road ass could also be like getting
Worst
laid
thing
in the
about
back of the
traveling,
car
Roadhead. Worst thing about traveling, diarrhea.
All right.
at the same time.
Taking me in as you travel. Is this the being in the
Taking
moment?
it in.
Ah!
Getting penetrated, huh?
Being in the moment while your ass is
Well, be in the moment. Be in the moment, baby.
Be in the moment. I gotta
Traveling.
pull off and have road ass. Go ahead.
Traveling, I think, is the best thing.
I love
Just like
tra- I
seeing
love
it, just
traveling.
traveling, just looking at
Being in
things,
the moment.
you know?
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
Playing windmill.
Is the worst.
Well, because you lose.
I think in that answer, or my answer would be like, let's say it's a 10-hour trip. The best part is the first 5 hours. The worst part is the last 5 hours, because you're so excited at the beginning, and then you just want to fucking get there and be done with it.
And then it turns into the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and like that lasts for 10 hours. So that, yeah, it's just.
I love pull into a campsite. I put the jack stands down, take a shit. It is the best paired ever.
Because you got road ass. That's why.
Burn
It's
dookie.
called marking your territory.
No, I shit inside.
That's like catching the first fish. Almost feels the best.
Brown trout.
No. I'm just saying the first fish you catch on a fishing trip is the best because it's like, yes, I caught a
Yeah,
fish.
brown trout.
I can relax.
All right. We beat this dead horse.
That's what I was saying. I don't even know the name of the.
What do you think about?
Yeah, brown trout is a poop.
Hey,
don't yell at me.
Dominator. What do you think about buffets?
Oh,
Love them.
I used to love them. Can't do them now. Fuck.
Like the eating buffet, or like the buffet that people used to put in their dining room, like for
Eating
ornamental
buffet.
decoration.
It says buffet.
Don't be a nerd.
All
It could be
I
a
like both.
TV buffet.
Let's lead to loose.
We don't have any all-you-can-eat buffets down here, so I would fucking kill for like an old country buffet meal right now. I would love that shit.
Yeah, so would I. Fuck, and I can go do it. So
They still have old country buffet?
they have Golden Corrals.
Oh.
I used to the one that I was supposed to take in Dodge all the time growing up, but I don't think it's there.
Oh, the old country. Yeah, I went there.
No, they turned that into Charleston's years ago.
Yeah, my dad and I went there one time. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Actually, no, there
It
was
was
one
like-
in Bellevue I used to go to up Fort Crook
Yeah. Was it
by the bakers.
now?
Mexican.
Oh, you cock! Oh, you're a dick, dude. What kind of car do you drive, Joe?
I got a Ford Ranger.
Okay, what's the vehicle market down there?
Used vehicles are pretty expensive. There's a couple dealerships, but it's just hard to get like good used vehicles, so people
Now,
price
is
them
that
up.
has it been like that since you went there, or is it just because of COVID?
No, it's been like that probably forever.
Okay, I'm looking at the cost of living versus Omaha here. So I'm a car guy, so that'd be difficult. Also, I'll just Google it.
All right, what is the most embarrassing piece of clothing you own? I'll go first. I do have a pair of jeans where there's a big hole in the crotch.
Prove it.
Why is that embarrassing?
Pairs of jeans of those.
Prove it.
Why? Why don't they walk upstairs and pull out a pair of jeans with a hole in the crotch?
To prove it. I don't know if I have very minimal clothing, so I can't think of the most embarrassing one I have. I don't know. I don't know what embarrassment feels like, so I don't
The
know.
most embarrassing thing you own
Yes,
is the tracksuit.
that is a fantastic. Fuck you. A black guy said,
Yeah,
good.
I actually
It would have to be. It'd have to be embarrassing to that person. If it's not embarrassing, it can't be embarrassing to them.
Yeah, dude.
Blaine, embarrassing clothing.
Fucking rules.
My
dude.
fur coat.
Your fur coat?
You wear
What?
it all the time.
Your fur coat?
I don't think that's embarrassing at all.
Joe, it's the original that you bought me.
I bought Charity that fur coat
Is it fur
because he
coat?
rode to Columbus with me.
Joe,
Is it
what's your most
landscape?
embarrassing basic clothing?
faux. It's
I have. See, I'm not embarrassed by it. I never wear them, but I got a present one time from my neighbors in my apartment
You're
complex.
embarrassed is why you don't wear them.
It's a thong, and then on the front, on the strap,
What's
you know,
the
like
brand?
the elastic band, it says Poppy.
Prove it.
I don't have my camera on.
you can
Turn it on.
You can turn your camera on to show us a thong.
Why do you want to see it?
No, just if you have it still, it's in your drawer.
I'm a scholar. I want to
I
learn.
think so.
Yeah, pull it out, Joe. Come on. Fucking hanging on.
He's wearing it right now.
Hang
Yeah, I
He's
put it,
doing, he's not wearing it.
it's my podcast underwear that I wear.
Damn, dude.
Let me see if I have them.
Just looking at it. You want to try to make a look for a busy?
Oh yeah, I do.
What?
What are you drinking, Joe?
So.
Stop.
What's that?
What are you drinking?
I'm not drinking right now. I got to work pretty early tomorrow.
You've been doing this
But-
thing sober the whole time.
Oh yeah, I usually drink Corona and rum.
Dude, I can hear the needle in your vein.
Oh, there it is!
Oh shit!
Where'd it go?
How do you turn it around? Can you flip the camera around?
Are
Click
you
on
on
it.
a boat?
Click on it, dude.
Are you on a boat?
Why have you been off this whole time, dude?
You ready here? You ready
Yeah.
to see?
Handsome son of a
Sure,
bitch.
do you have the thong on?
No, I don't have it on.
Ah.
Oh
I'm going to go buy that now. It's a
And it
spider-
says Poppy on it.
That's awesome. Oh god. That's
Wow.
hilarious.
The girls that used to live next to me in my apartment in Omaha used to call me Dad. So that was my going away present, was a thong that said Poppy.
Why did you have your camera off this whole time? You were a fuck, dude. You look.
I don't know.
You just don't want to embarrass us, right? You just don't want us to feel
He's
bad.
hitting on you now.
I'm not hitting. Look at that beard and the face, and look at that. Look at this. That's all.
I just gave myself a haircut last night.
Sounds sexy.
Just for this show. Gotta look good.
Just because I was going to be on camera for 10 minutes.
Well, it's been about an hour and
Whoa.
23 minutes
I
now.
don't know. He just started.
Yeah.
Right, but I wasn't on camera then.
So we
No.
got 10
You
more
look
minutes.
like
of you.
Dominic, the Tony Stark's dad. Dominic,
I don't know him.
the actor.
Yeah.
Dominic
I-
Starks.
I've seen the
Tony Stark's dad.
It's Tony Stark. Yeah, Howard.
Starkey?
Richard Starsky.
I thought you were going to show us the beach. That's what I figured was going to happen. You were gonna come up-
Well, you can see the water from our property, but you can't. Not at nighttime.
no beach? Or it's all a beach, I guess, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can see the water. You can't see the beach because we're up and far away, and the trees cover the sand part.
Oh, okay.
But you can see. We see. We look over the South Shore. So,
You look like Dominic Cooper.
thank you.
Yeah.
Put it up to the
So-
camera.
Oh, I'm working on it. Hold on.
I don't. Oh.
Oh, look at that guy. Yeah, you help me. Yeah, look at that.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he does.
Is this the boys?
Yeah, I'd do him again.
No, that's
I'd fuck him.
Carl Urban.
I'd fuck him
He's
again.
Tony Stark's dad. He's the main character in shit preacher. Anyway,
Shit Preacher.
yeah, the
I
shit,
have
Shit.
not heard of that movie.
the shit preacher.
So, Joe, I think the real question
May the
though,
corn be
is,
upon you, my son.
because this is
I'm
Trash
trying
Talk
to
Omaha.
block that light out.
This is
Yeah.
a podcast of three single dudes now. What's the lady situation like?
What is the lady situation like? Do they like fat white men?
Well, the ladies down here. Are you asking personally or just girls here?
What's Island Love Life like?
Island Love.
Island love life is not great at the moment. I just ended like a 3-year relationship like last month. So,
Same.
oh no,
Whoa!
I dropped my phone.
Don't go.
Yeah,
Is that why she broke up with you? You couldn't hold
Yeah.
the phone?
Because I can't hold on to my phone. Yeah, that personally not great, but it was great while it lasted. But there's a lot of girls down here, and there's always people visiting and stuff. So,
What do you think about bald men with small penises?
what do I think personally?
Oh, sure. Well, okay. Well, what do they think? And sure, what do you think? All right.
I mean, to each their own, basically.
What the
But
fuck?
Yeah, you'll find a lady that likes small penises. Don't worry, John. Okay.
I've found a bunch in my life.
Ah!
Oh, that made Derek leave. Come on.
Yeah, he's out. He's done.
I felt his dick again. I felt his dick on my shoulder again. I think he's doing it on purpose.
But yeah, there's always girls coming and going and
Oh,
staying.
God damn it! Is that
There's
what you want to do?
Plenty of chicks down here.
Cool. Well, good to know. I'm a bit distracted now. Is that what you went to do? Did you get the fucking dildo? This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Fuck.
Ow! Cocksucker! I got a bruise
Damn.
last time, dude.
You left it at my house. What'd you expect?
What the like? What am I supposed to do with it?
Where was that?
Unicorn.
Dan won it in a.
Homie
Claw
in,
game.
you know the claw machine they have with the
Oh yeah, yeah.
won on the first try runner this summer.
Of course, Dan is good at that shit.
I have a question for Joe. Do you
Dan can get the dick.
do you remember the
Yeah,
Saddle
Dan.
Creek bar?
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck. I'm gonna get a bruise again, you asshole.
I
Remember
No,
that.
no, you're gonna
I
rub it
went-
off again.
Where was it at?
Saddle Creek Bar was kind of down by the homie. It was closer
Right
to
next
it was closer to Saddle Creek, but I think it was on that same street.
Right next to those car dealerships.
It is Saddle Creek. That's where Saddle
There's a
Creek
QT right
diverts.
there.
Oh well, what's that? What's the street that goes on into Benson? Radial.
Yeah,
Northwest
those
of
are the-
Radio.
Yeah, it's closer to Radial on that same street. We used to play there. We had a couple shows there.
Yeah. Do you remember a bowling alley? There's almost a bowling alley right there.
No.
No, there's a bowling pro shop, I think, across the street.
Tom Kelly's
No, that's a
Yeah.
bowling
No.
pro shop.
No,
That's
that's
off
a-
84.
No, there's one down there, or there used to be.
There's a bowling alley. Someone told me right there on Saddle Creek.
There's
There
a
might-
bar actually. I think we were talking about, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the bar. And they're trying to. It's a big enough space. They're actually trying to like transform it into like a family place. Oh God, I can think of the name right now.
I don't know. I went to
Don't
this
do it!
Saddle
You suck.
Creek bar once when I first moved to Omaha, and then like it was gone. I never saw that bar again.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I think it was open.
It was really cool bar, and it was just disappeared.
I liked it. We played a lot of shows there, like our first year as a band, and then I think it closed down.
I might just knock
That's
you
what
out.
I remember.
You can just knock you out if I try to stick this to your head.
Probably not.
Because it's a hair, idiot. Let me see your forehead. Right? What? No, I got. You get got. Oh, well.
Ow.
Hey,
That does look like it
He hit me
hurts.
in the fucking face. He hit me in the face, this dildo.
It was a good one. He got him pretty good in the face.
Probably deserved it.
That's
He
not
didn't
the point.
deserve it.
That's not the. You don't know.
He said he did. He said he didn't.
So dramatic. Ow!
So it looks
That hurts
better
for
on
me.
camera.
That's what I gotta do.
Camera adds 10 pounds.
So Joe,
Oh fuck!
listen, if there was a concert that you could come back to the States and go see with all of us, what would it be? What brings you back?
Me and Dodie were just talking the other day that I've never seen Jack White live.
You
That would be
It was just here.
no. I've never seen him. I've never seen White Stripes.
No.
I had tickets.
White Stripes concert they canceled.
I had tickets to the White Stripes in Lincoln when they canceled because Meg
No,
was
no,
going
it was
through her shit.
KC.
Yeah,
I still have the tickets.
I think I would.
Oh, they were playing at the in Lincoln too at the that auditorium.
It probably sold out, and then you and I got the KC ones.
No, I know it was a Joe and I because you
I
already
don't
moved
know.
out.
I don't know. I remember having a ticket.
But yeah, that I almost saw him, but that might be one. Shit. And a Beatle. If you can bring me Paul McCartney or Ringo at a fair price,
Paul
I got to
and
see
Ringo.
one of them before they die.
George and John are in holiday.
What if I could
uniform.
say get you some John tickets?
That would probably bring me back for any
what about-
amount.
some car seat headrest?
Oh no! And one that I will come back for, and I'm waiting for him to post it, would be a Liam Gallagher show because I never saw Oasis, and Liam Gallagher is like one of my idols that I have to like see with my own eyes before I die. So that would be one that would bring me back.
Way to bring us back to the beginning of this podcast
Yeah, there you go.
when we talked about Liam Gallagher. Will he ever get back together with Noel? Do you think?
You were fighting
he-
since they got together. No.
He says he'll do Oasis reunion in a heartbeat. It's all in Noel's hands. I don't know if Noel will ever do it or not.
But Noel's a fucking angry English.
Yeah, he's just stubborn, and he
You're
just
a
doesn't do
goddamn
it.
cunt.
Jesus.
But yeah, Liam says he'll do it any day.
But that would bring you back for sure.
An Oasis show I would pay thousands of dollars to go to. A Liam Gallagher show would bring me back for sure. An Oasis show would be like getting tickets to John Lennon next week. Like,
You think
it's
so?
You're dumb.
you'd have to. I mean, I don't care what I'd be doing if they said they were playing in Omaha next week. I would be there.
Well, first of all, it's not going to be in Omaha.
Right. That was when you said getting Omaha before. The definition used to be when bands would book their concerts, they would go to Denver to Minneapolis or from Denver to St. Louis. And getting Omaha used to be skipping over Omaha as a big band.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Oasis, when the Oasis was actually in a band and touring, they did that all the time.
Give the dick to the dog, dude. Dude, the dog has the dick. The dog has the dick.
Well, I mean,
Where you go,
Ow! Boy, am I a dickhead.
I'm sure that Omaha has changed its name multiple times in the Urban Dictionary because it's easy to make fun of Omaha.
Yeah.
And no good bands come in here. If a good band comes here, it's on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night. Unfortunately,
Oh,
said
yeah.
St. Thomas, right?
no.
Frank Thomas,
What island are you on?
St. Croix.
Saint Croix. There's a Saint something.
The water.
Sorry.
Look, he's gonna book a flight with a dildo
Well,
on his
I'm
head.
looking at dirt bikes.
You go to church there? Like, so we did communion. Did they crack a can of St. Croix?
I don't go to church, but there are churches.
It's the flavored down taste
Sinner.
of Christ.
There's like one big city. How many different towns are there?
There's two towns. There's Christiansted and Frederickstead on St.
To
Croix.
God.
And there's just rural then?
I believe in good.
What?
They're what?
There's just rural people?
No, it's all kind of sprawled out. I mean, we kind of live in a rural area, and there is some rural like farms and stuff, but there's stores and restaurants and everything throughout the island.
So for us to get a real understanding of the conditions you're living in, do you have to sell your body to make ends meet?
Meat.
No, I give it away.
Would you
for
sell
free.
your body?
Fuck yeah. Get paid to have sex?
Wait. No.
All right, I'm
Hold
coming
on.
down next week, and I expect you to cover my expenditures.
God, how drunk are you?
So we're just taking a few shots.
First off, expenditure is a hard word to say.
I'm curious.
So
though,
or
because-
not.
Shut up.
But if you're coming down to exploit me sexually,
No,
you would
I
have to
didn't
pay
say
for
that. That was your.
you would have to pay for me.
I will. I'll do it. I'll do it.
So
But you gotta pet me. That's
No, no,
why.
listen,
it's like
listen.
repping.
Shut. So your mom has visited. Other people have visited you. What
My
do you-
mom's been down here twice. It's been
Yeah.
pretty cool.
What do you think it costs for someone to visit you for a week? Let's say.
Tickets are usually between like 600 and 700.
That's
That's not
it
that bad.
for round trip.
No, I mean it's a little higher, but I mean,
What's round trip?
Plane
600
tickets.
700?
yeah.
That's not that bad.
And then we can sleep on your futon.
Or your beach.
Well, it depends on how many people, but
Well,
What about beach pools?
what if there's like a foursome going on and just 4 people all crawling together?
Oh, come
I don't know. You might want to look for an Airbnb or something, but
on. Teasing me, dude. Come on.
if you want to do it just cheap and like share an air mattress and shit, sure, but
Yeah,
I mean, it can be done.
Queen size.
I mean I do. It's been a while since I've seen you in flesh.
I mean, yeah, if you just want to do it cheap and if you're fucking up for it and casual, yeah. Otherwise, you can get Airbnbs for about the same price.
That's what he means by that.
Well, what if 3 of us showed up on your doorstep
You would be
next
pissed
week
as
for
fuck.
$600?
Not like we have. Come on, dude.
I would invite you in and ask if you want something to drink.
And then shortly
That's
after,
what-
you're supposed to fuck off. I mean, come
That's
on.
what you have to do when somebody shows up at your door.
Yeah, but you'd be like, cool, let's hang out for a week and then get the fuck out of my fucking space.
Well, I would probably have to work if you don't give me any warning, so I'd have to work a little bit, but
Oh, that's true.
Well, we can wander around while trying to get as drunk as possible.
yeah, there you go.
Is there like a nice market area?
Well, the towns have like stores and stuff. I mean, and there's farmers markets everywhere on the weekends.
No, you gotta make your own tacos.
Oh, it's like expensive farmers markets around here.
Oh yeah, no, it's like all local shit, and everybody's cool as hell.
Damn. God damn, dude.
Oh, so are we?
I might not
are we
see you
doing
next
this
week.
or whatever?
I might just fucking bail and go down to fucking. Seriously, dude? Shit.
We need to do it over winter because
No,
it's still
no, I know,
70
I just
degrees
might move
there
down there.
or whatever.
It's
Oh, yeah.
after November.
Oh yeah, you can
hurricane
move down
season.
there.
Well, I saw a bunch of jobs for jet ski mechanic. Like, well, that's
You
very simple.
literally looked that up.
Yes, dude. No, I'm looking. I'm always looking for places to go. Like, it doesn't time me here except my old ass.
Yeah, I
place.
can work remote.
Yeah, you can work remote.
There you go.
Do you want to do like a quasi gay thing down there, or just a regular thing? Down there?
That's like the third time
funny.
you've asked somebody that today.
Oh,
You can say
I
quasi.
guess we can wingman. Don't do it. I got.
All right, well, Boner Chiefs, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here.
Yeah, no, it's been an hour and a half. That's the podcast.
All right.
Nice.
Last.
Jojo,
Well-
I'm glad. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, man, I'll do it more frequently. This has been a lot of fun.
So
I mean-
throwback, Joe called into the first ever podcast with Chase and I, just Island Joe and calling other random people. But yeah, it's been a blast. I feel bad for not talking to you more often.
You should.
Hey, I'll call in more often and just stay in touch. You got my numbers.
God damn right.
I might be
Numbers. How many numbers you got? He's selling.
Well, I got my burner phones.
I might.
Cherney's got all the numbers.
doorstep in the next fucking 10 days.
I figured
dude.
out the
Jesus
right number.
Christ. Dude, that version is very
All right,
enticing.
all right,
No
all
shit.
right. Joe, we love you.
I love you guys too. Nice to meet you, John.
You too.
And yeah, I'll call in again. I'll set up another time. We'll do another podcast sometime soon.
All right, definitely do it. I love you.
All right. Love you guys.
But fuck up.
Fuck you.
He's gone.